Okay, my name is Greg Adams.
Can you spell it?
Yes, it's actually Gregory A. Adams. G-R-E-G-O-R-Y, middle initial A, last name Adams, A-D-A-M-S.
Thank you. And where do you live?
I live mile marker 3, Route 132, diagonally across from PGV.
Okay, and you have a story to tell?
I do have a story to tell. The night of the 7th, it was Thursday, August 7th, approximately about 7:30, I heard what I would consider an explosion. At that point, from that explosion, a gas was released. It was a jet engine. It was more like a rocket engine. That sound continued for approximately 45 minutes. That's my guess on that. At that time, as soon as I heard the explosion, I called 911. 911 said, "We know about this. There is no public safety issue, but we are aware of it." A few minutes after that, I had a text from a friend said, "Hey, B97 said that it is an uncontrolled release and to evacuate the area to Pahoa High School and to bring your own supplies." Well, that was almost an impossibility since it was a hurricane and there was trees exploding everywhere. So in essence, was trapped at my farm across the street. Now I do have a farm. I grow dragon fruit, which is tropical fruit production. I also grow palms and trees, rare palms and trees for export to Florida. Whether these crops have been affected due to the hydrogen sulfide release is yet to be determined. I will have that diagnosed if I do see symptoms occurring. At one point, after calling B97 to get the actual data, the accurate data, they said to evacuate, like I had mentioned. And then I called 911 again. And they said, yes, we are aware of the situation, but again, there is no public health issue. If you feel you need to evacuate, evacuate to Pahoa High School. At that point, it was fruitless. You couldn't go anywhere. There was trees exploding, power lines down, everything. What symptoms did I feel? All of a sudden, I felt this wind. I heard the explosion. Immediately, I got a taste in my mouth. Okay, a sulfur taste in my mouth. My eyes started burning. This is when I called 911. What should I do? Followed up by a headache. Okay, I was coughing, nausea, all of the above. That took me through to the next day, and then following. I did go to the doctor on Monday and alert him, hey, I was gassed by PGV. I wanted to make sure that everything was okay. He says there actually is no test to find out your SO2 levels in your blood or in your lungs at this point. So what do I have now is I have shortness of breath. I've had that since the event, and hopefully it will go away, and I hope these guys don't release their emergency release protocol into the community is absurd to me. If they do have to do emergency release, I mentioned this in the meeting, why doesn't your venting system take you back down into another well, into the ground? To release SO2 into the community, hydrogen sulfide into the community is absurd to me. And I think that's about what I have to say. I hope that was good. Did that work?
That'll be great. Thank you for your story.
My pleasure.
Mahalo.
Thank you.